Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity mod. In today's episode we are on the hunt for a brand new modded boss. This modded boss is called the Plaguebringer and apparently we're actually able to fight it at this very point in the game, so we may be able to do it in this very episode. It's a jungle boss apparently, and you actually spawn it by getting something from a new type of jungle enemy, and it's a pre-Moon Lord, so that probably means that we can access it now. I'm pretty sure it does, but you actually make something called a abomination, and you use that abomination to actually do the fight, so that's super interesting. So I want to try it out in here. This is our arena that we used last time, and yeah, it worked out pretty well for us in here, although this area down here is technically hallowed, and that made the Plantera fight a little bit harder. So as you can see, look, hallowed enemies spawning in. But I thought I could start today's episode here in the jungle and let some of these guys spawn in, and we react to them together, because if it's a new, enemy, I think that'd be kind of cool to show. Oh, there it is. That's got to be it, right? Hey, Plague Cell Canister. I think that's actually it, Okay, well that was actually pretty quick. I'm actually pretty happy about that. So what I will do is I will fight this thing in here, and we'll see if it stays in here, because most of the bosses I've noticed so far, if you spawn them in a certain biome, you can move them to another biome. It's not like Plantera where they start getting enraged and stuff. So I'll bring them in here, and then hopefully the Hallowed doesn't mess with it. It should be good. It should be good. So once again, as the last few episodes, I am, I'm probably a little bit dizzy from paint fumes. I've been painting my office, as you guys all know. And I've learned something over my past few days about myself in life. I am not a very good painter. It has taken me, right, this is no joke, 4 days to paint a white room white. All I had to do was all I was doing was a fresh lick of paint. And somehow I managed to mess it all up. I've cracked my painting. I have made it uneven. And my God, like I am the worst painter that's ever been born. Like I do not have a I do not have a chance in life as a painter. I can't even paint a white thing white. I think that's just such an interesting thing, and it's the most adult thing I've ever done. Like since since getting my home, I've never done the painting. It came pre-painted, and then now I'm painting my home for the first time, and I'm really, really bad at it. And thankfully, my girlfriend came along and saved the day and fixed all my rotten work. But I was touching up some paint today, and that's what I've been doing for my day. I'm rebuilding my office, which is really exciting. And I was like, hey, should I bring people along for that? And I was wondering, I want to get your opinion on this. Would you like to see a video of me setting up my office? Because I usually, from all the other YouTubers I've seen, usually have a different style of office, because I like everything to be pre-connected and really, really well configured, so that I can record stuff on the PC and then stuff on a console. Just super, super easy with one easy button setup. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'm picking out a new desk. I'm picking out some new monitors, I think. And I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun with my new office, because I want it to last a really, really long time. So I don't know. Do you want to see something like that? It'll be like a real life video in that. And I don't know. If it's interesting, let me know. If it's not, just I'll save the boring paperwork for another day. Right. So far we have 2 of these things, right? Oh, we got 3. So we've got 3 of these new things, and we're gonna check what they are. I didn't want to check it then, but we'll open this now. Just for people that are new to the series, I explained this a lot at the beginning. But you guys are growing so quick, it's kind of hard to keep up. I should have really monitored this from the start, to be honest. But that thing I keep pulling up is not part of Calamity. It's called an item finder mod. It's by Jopo Jelly. I did a whole video on Chippy Gaming on it, and I did a few little bits at the start where I mentioned it. But to be fair, you guys are new. I can't expect you all to know that. I kind of thought with it called Calamity mod, you would know to look for Calamity. And then I thought the item finder would be obvious, but obviously it's not, so I apologise for that. But it's called the item finder. The other one is called boss checklist. Once you get them installed, you have to set them up yourself. You have to go into the options, set a control point, and that should answer a lot of questions. Right, let's see. We are going to put these in now. I was just clearing that up. Okay. Oh, wow, it actually makes a few different things. So, Medical Flask. Medical Flask. Okay. Abomination, so that's the thing that we need. It makes the Soul Harvester. Oh, okay, that makes getting a Death Sickle so much more worth it. Terra Flamethrower. Oh, wow, this stuff looks cool. How many do I need for this, though? I need 10, so we've got to get back to farming today. That's good, though, because we'll have time to at least give it a first go, because I've already got everything ready potion-wise, and we already have a stadium for it. So if it takes us, a few minutes to get 10 of these, we still have time to do a full-fledged boss fight. Even if we lose, we can do it again tomorrow. But yeah, I've just been maintaining my office, really. It's just been 4 days of just constantly, making videos out of my bedroom again, which is just really weird, and then painting in my office. That's life at the minute, man. That's life. Let's quick stack that. We've got 8. Is that 8 platinum? Do we have 8 platinum now? Yeah, we have 8 platinum. I'm doing a really good job this series of maintaining money. I'm pretty proud of that. I think it's because I don't need to spend too much on reforging. We've already had some really good reforges at the beginning of the game, and then they've kind of stayed true for the rest of the series. So I'm just going to stand here. This should encourage those little things to spawn again. And we'll just keep killing things off, because that will increase spawn rate. Tell you what, I learned something the other day. This is kind of cool, if you guys like being technical. So at the minute, if you follow my mouse, we're playing in 720p. That's the resolution of Terraria, right? But mobs spawn in always at a 1080p resolution. So even if you're in 720p, that doesn't make enemies spawn closer to you. They always, no matter what resolution, spawn as if the game is in 1080p. I found that super interesting because it was a really interesting topic when we were on about the new 4K support, because I wondered how it worked. But yeah, that's kind of cool, right? That's yeah, I thought that was really, really interesting. That's going to be an interesting thing going into 4K support and what that'll mean. But that's cool. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Oh my god, we're going to kill this hornet. So we're not getting these new guys very frequently, are we? I mean, we got one straight away, and I was kind of high hopes, but I think one of the other enemies actually dropped one. So I think I'm going to come down here for a little bit, get a little bit more jungle than hallowed, and keep going with this. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff, though, because we don't really need all of it. Tell you what, don't need that lizard furnace, do we? I know we picked it up yesterday, but I don't think it's really that necessary. I'm going to destroy these guys. And get this one. What? What is that? What's a bot holder? What is that? That's like the Chippy Gaming way, or ChippysCouch way of spelling boulder. Oh my god. Is it the beholder? Is that what it's meant to be? The beholder? In the eye of the beholder? It just gave us 8 gold though. Can't complain about that. But my god, what a weird spelling. I wonder if these guys drop it. I bet you some of the enemies in this thing actually... Oh, there was one. I like the sound they make. They make a metallic sound, which is just a little bit interesting for... it's like fighting a mimic, isn't it? It's the exact same sound effect, I think. I think it's like fighting a mimic. Kind of like that. Right, you know what? This might actually be... This could have been a good chance to get some life fruit, but to be honest, I don't want to be moving around too much, because that will obviously stop spawn rate. Ah, we have Caitlin the nurse. We are in need of some NPC spaces, though, for sure. I need some for the Duke Fishron fight. So I've got to get that done at some point. Just making some basic stuff. I haven't done too much building in this series. I wanted to at the start, but then as we've progressed onwards, I feel like you guys like to see a bit more action than you do building. But that's just me making assumptions. So I think that's the case, though. I think that's the case. But yeah, I'm going to talk about my office again, because honestly, it's the only thing on my mind at the minute, other than what we're doing here. Nothing good. Right, the only thing the only thing I'm kind of like struggling with at the minute, right? This is my like first world problem right here, is my desk. See, I don't want to... See, I use a really cheap small desk at the minute, and it has like drawers either side. And when I record, my legs are constantly like crammed up against the sides of these desks, and I have to constantly fidget when I record. But I'd like a desk that's nice and large, and I can fit both of my legs under and never have a problem. But then I don't want to go too large or make a corner desk, because I don't like corner desks. But then I'm like, maybe I should make a really large desk, like a kitchen table length desk, and then have loads of really ultra wide monitors. And that's just my first world problem at the minute. Can't even decide on a desk. I swear, once my office is done and I'm still in my bedroom making videos, I'll still be in the bedroom deciding on a desk. Alright, how much have we got? 7 canisters. Right, that's enough time to keep talking about my desk. Yeah, I think a kitchen table would just make a really nice desk. Like, it's long, it's sturdy, it doesn't have drawers underneath it, and I'm happy about that. And ultra-wide monitors, they're really large. Like, they are really big monitors. And I have one right now for editing because it's amazing, but I'd like some more. I think some more would be cool. Make editing even better. But then again, 4K monitors are coming out, and I've got to get one of them for Terraria. So, I don't know, the struggle is real. This is this is such a petty problem. Okay. Alright, are these Plaguebringers here? Oh, wow. Nice. Well, that's one. Or is that two? Okay, that's one. Did he drop? Oh, okay. He hadn't dropped anything because I'd not killed him yet. So we can leave now. We have our stingers. We have our Plaguebringer canisters. But we don't have our obsidian, do we? Do we actually need some here? Oh, okay. We actually have loads. Right. So that should be enough then. So what I need to make at this anvil is not here right now. Okay, I'm probably getting this wrong. Okay, you need some lead bars. Right. Well, I have the ore for that because I had some yesterday. And we made 9 instead of 10. And it killed me. But do I have any of that ore left? Or did I bin it? I might have binned it because I was kind of like, well, I don't need it. I've probably done that. That's, yeah, that's a really normal thing for me to do. Or, it's there. Right, okay, that's cool. Or, I like that. Ore, as in the ore. As in the actual material. I'm being a moron. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this because I actually don't need any of this now. I'm going to get rid of that too. Okay, let's make some bars. So we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And bam, the abomination. Right, so I'm going to grab a few potions and I'll meet you guys at the jungle. Alright, so we're at the jungle. I did a little jump up there just because walking was a bit silly. So, let's actually give this a go. Hopefully this goes out, you know, this goes pretty well. I really hope it does, because it'd be cool to get this one on a first try. We've been doing quite well with getting bosses on a first try, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter. So, okay. Oh, okay, so that really doesn't count that as jungle. Okay, oh, custom soundtrack. Guys, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. Whoever did the custom soundtrack for that, thank you very much, man. Oh, it's a remix. Oh, okay, that makes me really happy. That makes me really happy. I've heard this remix before, actually. Pretty sure I have. I feel like this was made for the Terraria remix competition back in like 2012. Don't quote me on that. Actually, you can quote me on that, sure. I mean, it's obscure anyway. I was just being silly there. Right. So, yeah, that's kind of cool, though. Yeah, this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. I haven't taken much damage yet, which probably shows you that this is about to get more extreme, right? Because that's usually what it means with Calamity bosses. If I start doing well at them at the start, that's usually a bad sign. That usually means I've underestimated it, and the game is being nice to me. Okay, I like that he has so many minions, but they're a little bit annoying. They're very much getting in the way of our shots. I guess that's probably intentional, right? Probably. I'm just chatting. I love the boss though. I think the Plaguebringer boss. Whoa! Is there 2 of them? Am I going mad, or is there 2 of them? Oh, okay. I've not got double vision. That's nice. Yeah. So there you go. Right. There's the twist. There's the famous Calamity twist. There's 2 of them. Right. They're twins. Of course there is. Right. I didn't get to read the text at the bottom. I imagine they might have said something about them being twins. Oh, cool though. Cool. This is cool. Man, it's just like the Queen Bee Fat. That's what I'm trying to treat it like. I'm trying to treat it a mix like Plantera and the Queen Bee. Okay, so that one's almost dead. That one. Not that one. That's the second one. Or at least what I'm labeling the second one. Okay, okay. I like their metallic sound as well. It goes well with the spawners. You know, the little guys that drop the canisters. Keeping the sound effect. Okay, so right. I'm going to retract what I said earlier about the custom soundtrack being for that competition, because the bit in the middle sounds like the competition song, but that bit there actually sounds like a whole new little section. Oh, it's so good, man. Terraria's soundtrack, just in general, is really, really good. I can't wait to hear Otherworld's soundtrack, because I've heard a tiny bit of it. I got a sneak peek of it, and it was really, really good. I can't wait to hear the whole thing. Okay. Oh, God. To clarify, I got the sneak peek from a YouTube video that's on the official Terraria channel. Right, okay. Just want to clarify that. I do news a lot. Can't really, I don't want people thinking I played it. Missiles launched. Targeting routine initiated. Whoa! Dude! You didn't have to do me like that. Oh my god. You guys are getting harder to fight. A little bit harder to fight. This, it does help that I've got all these heart statues set up, doesn't it? Convenient, eh? Okay. I'm just gonna carry this on. My god. I probably should be, just getting more in their face about actually killing them. Targeting located, man. No, don't do that again. No thank you. No thank you. Am I doing less damage to them, or am I just getting worse at fighting them? That's what I want to know. I feel like I'm probably just not targeting them very well, but then I keep hearing clinks. That means I've landed, right? Do I need to be more aggressive about it? Okay, so that was one, right? Okay, let's get up in this one's face. Maybe not that close to its face. I mean, it has got a pretty grisly face. Okay, where are you, dude? There we go. Okay. Gonna heal up. This will probably be our final heal, so this is either like make or break. Oh my god, you spawned a second one again? Oh, dude. Does that mean we've not killed it fast enough again? I feel like that's always the case. When a boss summons a second anything, I always think, right, we've not killed it fast enough. Okay, right. So, oh my god. Oh my god. This fight is going on a bit. Fights that go on a bit make me nervous. They really do. And this whole targeting routine thing, that's scary as all hell. I wonder if we kill the main one, if the second one will go. Okay, the Plaguebringer has been defeated, but it leaves behind its brethren. It leaves it behind its brethren to charge you. Let's see if we can do it about this little extra one here. Okay, there we go. So he's defeated, and we have won. Nice. That was a pretty nice boss fight. That made me a bit nervous, so that's good. It's always good to be nervous when you're doing a boss fight. Right. So hopefully this has got some cool things for the Moonlord with it. I imagine it probably might be the last tier before Moonlord. But I'm finally going to take my heart statues back to my arena with me. I keep forgetting to do it, so I'm gonna grab them now. And there's one more, isn't there? No, I only brought two. Okay. And we'll grab that, and we'll leave. Nice. That was pretty successful. I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay, so we're going to come up onto here. And look, so let's just sort that out a bit. So this is all stuff we had before. This is the new thing. I'm just making sure there isn't else. I'm going to get rid of this. And this, just in case we don't have enough room for this. So, bam. Okay, so we'll start here. Pestilent Defiler. 172 range damage, extremely strong knockback, gets down with sickness, fire exploding sickness bullets. Wow, that's cool. Oh, a new yo-yo, the Pandemic. Fires plague seekers when enemies are near. Oh, you guys know I love a yo-yo. What's that, 82 to 180? 148. You can tell I read something on the way there, can't you? Yes. Okay, that's cool. We'll do that. So what else? So we got a large Vericlance. Okay, that's cool. Big sword. Oh, big sword. Jesus, that's a nice sword. That is a really, really nice sword. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. And then this, the Toxic Heart, blinds and weakens the player if above 75% life. Summons a damaging plague aura around the player to destroy nearby enemies. Diseased Pike. Fires plague seekers on enemy hit. Man, this boss has just got so much cool loot with it. Hasty Malevolence. Fires 2 plague arrows. Wow. I really, really, really like all of the items that have come from this. It's like, okay, so you're playing an archer. Here's a bow. You're playing a gunsmith. Here's a gun. You're playing a swordmaster. Here's a sword. Playing spear, here's a spear. Playing yo-yo, here's a yo-yo. Want an accessory? Sure. You know what I mean? It's just nice. It's just nice. And that is a strong, bloody yo-yo. Right, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. let me know, do you actually want to see my office or not? At the minute, it's just a blank white room, so very interesting at the minute. And sorry for talking about all my first world problems, but hey, have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace!